Oh, good. You're finally waking up. Did you have a nice little nap? You know, your armor is extraordinarily impractical. So many openings, so much exposed skin. I mean, what were the armorers even thinking when they made it? Were they trying to save metal? Or were they going for style? Either way, it made it so much easier for me to hit you with one of my sleeping darts. Got you right in the thigh, too. They should really consider a redesign. Oh, the ropes. You want me to undo them? Sorry, I can't have you running away just yet. I have so many plans for you. It's not every day I get to capture an elven warrior, after all. You really should have thought twice before you strayed too far from your fellow warriors. All it took to lure you away from them was a little singing. Who am I? Well, I'm sure you've heard legends about a vampire inhabiting these woods, yes? Well, that would be me, vampire mistress of the South Forest. It's no use struggling against those ropes, dear. You're tied quite firmly to that chair. I have a knack for tying people up. In any case, I'll be feeding on you quite shortly. But don't worry, I won't be turning you into a vampire, and I won't be killing you either. As I said before, I have bigger plans in mind. Plans which require you to be alive. Oh, you poor thing. You think you have a choice? You do know that vampires are gifted with hypnotic abilities, don't you? I don't need to ask your permission for anything. It's you who will be taking commands from me. That's what they all say. Everyone I've ever captured insists they're too smart to be hypnotized. The truth is, it's always the cocky ones who end up drooling the fastest. So, by all means, try your hardest to resist my power. I'll make short work of your mind. Why haven't I already taken your blood? Well, I had to wait for you to wake up. Do you really think I'm gonna drink from your veins before that sleeping dart serum is out of your system? Not a chance. Besides, I like to play with my food a little bit, and I need you awake for that. Enough stalling. It's time for me to take control of your mind. Let's see how well you really do at resisting my hypnosis. Shutting your eyes won't do you much good, love. Half of a vampire's persuasive abilities come from our voices, you know. All I have to do is lull you into a trance with my whispers. My sweet, hypnotic words flowing right into your ears, slithering into that part of your mind that constructs dreams as you sleep. And as you listen to my voice, you start to dream about how good it would feel to be under my control. How incredibly relaxing it would feel to look into my eyes and feel yourself become my servant. It's getting harder for you to remember that you're supposed to be resisting, isn't it? Maybe you don't need to resist at all. After all, what's the harm in taking a quick little peek at my eyes? It might even feel good to look at them. If my voice is this relaxing, imagine how soothing my eyes must be. So go ahead, open your eyes, and look into mine. Oh, you opened them for a second. What's the matter? Getting shy? You don't need to be afraid. I'll be gentle with your mind. You'll feel nothing but sleepy relaxation under my control. Come on, take a longer look. That's it. Right into my eyes. Don't look away again. Good. See the spirals in my eyes? Don't they just draw you in? They're pulsing with such a mesmerizing magic that stops your little brain from working on its own. All your thoughts slow to a crawl until all you can do is listen and obey. Here, let me give you a closer look. There, that's better. Don't you like when I'm this close to you? My glowing, hypnotic eyes take up your whole field of vision now, so there's nothing else for you to focus on. Just keep staring. Poor thing, you're practically melting. If you weren't tied to that chair, you'd probably be lying, sprawled out onto the floor, just like a totally limp puppet. And right now, I'm holding each and every one of your strings. I think it's time I release you from these ropes now. And when I do, you'll do whatever I command, won't you? How adorable. Let's untie you now. There. All free from your physical restraints, but bound completely by mental restraints. Now, stand up. Good. So deeply hypnotized for me. So utterly obedient to my words. Now keep staring into my eyes while I give you these commands. When you wake up again, you will not remember anything that transpired here. You will only remember that you got lost in the woods and couldn't find your way back to your fellow warriors. You won't notice any bite marks or feel anything strange, and you won't do or say anything that rouses suspicion in your fellow elves. But on the night of the next full moon, you're going to fall into this deep trance again, and you're going to steal something from me. Your city's library holds a book deep in its archives, an ancient text filled with its lost knowledge of spells and rituals. It should be easy to find. Its cover is bright red, and I hear it's sitting on the back shelf reserved for books I don't know how to translate. You'll quickly pilfer this book for me, staying completely undetected as you do so, and bring it back to these woods on that night. I'd go get the book myself, but as I'm sure you're aware, so much of your city is protected by enchantments that block vampires like me from entering. So you'll be good and go get that book for me, won't you? Good. Now look even deeper into my eyes. I want to watch them roll back as you sleep for me. Shh, that's it. You're safe here. Let your body relax. Let your thoughts go dark. Just look into my eyes and sleep. Sleep. You're so adorable. I'm going to enjoy feeding on you. And you won't feel anything when my fangs pierce your skin. If anything, it'll just make you sleep even deeper. I think I'll take a bite from your thigh. Even if someone suspects you were taken by a vampire, they probably won't check your legs for bite marks. That's enough for now. We don't want you losing too much blood. I've had fun with you. It's a shame I have to let you go. But after you do what I've asked, I'm sure we'll have some more quality time together. Until then, Sleep tight, my warrior.